Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank 2. I have two co-commentators on the help desk with me today, and I'll let them introduce themselves.
Hello, this is Laylight.
Hi, this is Speedball.
Press 6 for more guns. Press 9 for
Six,
more guns.
Six. I'm pounding that button.
Nine, more guns.
When do we get to the fireworks factory?
Actually, I think the Fireworks Factory is one of the later levels in this game. Todano,
So a lot of the guns we've seen so far have really been for, tactical skirmishes, one-on-one, down on the ground. But when you're at Megacorp scale, sometimes you need weapons that are a little bit more strategical, long-term in value. Oh, hey, look, tourists.
Oh, wow, expensive guns.
Oh, yeah. Would you guys mind terribly if, say, off-screen I recorded and did all of the arena challenges and just didn't bother, just to make the money for me?
Yeah,
right
that's
ahead.
probably fine. It's got to happen
probably
at
for the
some
best.
point. You can have us along if you want us to just kind of yammer over your arena, but otherwise, if you just want to off-screen it, that's perfectly fine too.
Hi, Robo Fitzwidget and Robo Tourists. Fitzwidget, did you create robot tourists just to bump up your visitation numbers?
Wait. That showed damage.
Oh, that's either a skill point or a platinum bolt.
Yeah, I'll come back for it.
Ratchet, are you sure you want to be standing right next to the rocket while you whack away at it?
It's just like the gremlin in the Bugs Bunny cartoon hitting the missile with a mallet. You gotta hit these babies just right.
However, these are some very dangerous squirrels.
Yeah, even the little basic melee enemies that try and crowd you are taking multiple wrench swings again.
Turns out this is just the camp from Psychonauts, just in the future. Like the squirrels are still evil after all these years.
I find myself in a position of not disagreeing with you.
No, they've got enough neck reach. You can't hide from them on one crate. Don't mind us. We're just cleaning things up a little.
I think there's an achievement or a skill point for getting all the tourists to the end of the tour alive, but I've already failed that one on this run.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, you're not really intended to succeed at that. The opening cutscene made that pretty clear.
Also, who names their Megacorp? That's just like owning a company named Company.
It's
I
big.
think it was also a case of the gun or words.
I mean, that's probably, that's the only thing they could name it after all those mergers, right? All the other companies just kind of got subsumed. There was only Megacorp afterwards.
No corp, but Megacorp. Okay, wow, getting that on the first try was good.
Not bad.
That was, that was always a very tricky mini game. Come to think of it, all of the individual blobs of light are moving slowly, but you still need razor sharp reflexes to get everything into the slots properly.
Yeah, and the way it's designed is there's definitely a big risk of, jumping the gun there. It's not just flipping them back and forth as fast as possible.
Hold on, I've got to try something here. Gadgets. Come on, let me get up there.
No, that's plot water. That's not puzzle water.
Oh, you can knock off the railings for more bolts? Okay.
Yeah, there's a
everything's made
lot
of
of
bolts.
there's a lot of destructible terrain in this game.
I'm glad that they let you do it. I just didn't realize they would
Wait.
let you do it.
Yeah, I
This
mean, I
gets-
think the intention isn't really to like appeal to the OCD people who are just going to hit every single one of those with their wrench like over and over. Like that's not really good use of time. It's a lot more so that like if you use your wide area angle blast weapons and you hit a whole bunch of these props all at once, then you get big rewards for doing that.
Yeah.
I was also noticing that there's a teleporter there as well. I don't want to go in the water.
No.
What is
Probably a good idea.
What is clipping through down there?
Probably some
Looks
lights
like-
or something.
Yeah, it looks like lights. It might not even be clipping through. That might be like the underwater lights that they have at the bottom. I see. We're off the trail of the tour, so the security robot is saying like, "No bueno. Go back to the tour."
Ooh,
Yeah, that's pretty serious. I'm not sure, like, that thing has enough health that the Seeker Gun's really not putting a good dent in it anymore.
Well, we got him, but the door's still closed.
oh,
Oh, he was
one
a
of
distraction.
those.
He's just there to make sure that you couldn't use that port without him being dead.
So there's something that way that I'll need a new gimmick to get through.
Yeah, see, we had the American plug earlier. We need the European plug now.
Yeah. 3 prongs. Oh, we got a squirrel infestation here. They're not supposed to be in this part of the world. Should stick to the forests, like most murder squirrels.
Hey, the murder squirrels were here first. Then we built the base in their territory.
Oh, okay.
Oh my.
That's a
Wait.
very secure laser grid. What is the sheep doing stuck in it?
I mean,
Supposed-
look, sheep would stick their heads through normal fences. Clearly, they would also stick their heads through energy fences.
Yeah.
When using the tractor beam, try strafing to better position objects.
Has been a while since we've used this
L2
one.
Or R2 while running.
Understandable that they'd give us that tooltip again.
I know this game.
Yup, that's definitely how science works.
Yeah. Also, I know this came first, but the energy effects off of it look just like Half-Life 2's gravity gun. I wonder who was ripping off whom.
Everybody. Everybody's
Yeah.
ripping off everybody.
Yeah, there's no better case for that than Dark Sector. If you look at all of the stuff in the development of Dark Sector versus Dead Space, they both had the same idea for your energy meters on your back. Original Dark Sector was going to take place in outer space, just like Dead Space, but the publisher demanded they change it so it was like Eastern Europe, kind of. And yeah. And both
I mean, I
of
guess
those
it would have
were
been a
just-
very different game if it took place in Transylvania.
Yeah. And is that guy even a bad guy? He's just hanging out.
Nope.
No,
he's-
that's the Inspector bot. Yeah.
Oh, we need him for the biometric guy. What is with these sheep?
That sheep just evaporated. That puts
Yeah.
things into perspective, just how upgraded this wrench is.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, I see. You're supposed to get the long one over so you can jump up there, then pull the short one through.
Yeah, remember, it's polite to close the door behind you.
Yeah.
But let's put you right there. Come on. Come on.
It probably
maybe-
doesn't like that you're standing right where you're trying to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I remember how this was solved in the first time we used it.
Now
Okay,
see,
which way-
there you go. You don't need yellow paint. All you need is the classic yellow and black caution stripes. That fits much better in universe.
I think I saw one of the cleverer compromises of that in, I don't know, what was it, Ghost of Tsushima? All the climbable rocks that were not man-made had, like, rain damage on them. They had streaks under them. Sort of the nature's yellow paint, basically. What?
Yeah, that thing might just have a basic, like, single projectile gun, but he's really got your number.
Yeah.
Like, you really cannot ever stop if you're in line of sight to him.
Even with the homing missiles, he was still coming at you. Hey!
Oh, that's
this
It
is
nice.
looks like he's
rock.
just too bulky to... Yeah, there you go.
Wait, what's behind the not jump up door is...
It was the non-jumping door is the progression.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You're doing the other stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that guy's just way too bulky to ever get stunned. I think you just have to hit and run him.
Unfortunately, I'm on the bridge, so hitting and running might not be the best option, but
Well, he does seem to share the other, like, same, like... I hesitate to even call it a flaw, just, like, quirk of all the other projectile-using enemies, where he's aiming at your feet instead of your center of mass, so you should be able to approach him and then run backwards. But it might be a bit of a dexterity puzzle to actually manage to shoot at him while you're doing all that.
he's got a long range there.
Yeah,
yeah.
and he keeps juking around.
Yeah, it seems like they finally did design an enemy that's hard to snipe. So, honestly, yeah, like, just shooting the multi-stars and running is honestly not that bad of an idea, even if you are
Also,
in open space.
Yeah,
Oh, you
Okay.
got into his territory.
yeah, running past him doesn't seem like a good idea then.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do
like, he's
see
polite and doesn't approach you as long as you're near your starting zone, but, like, that he has no compunctions of, like, maintaining range once you're actually in his home spot.
I will flag that for later doing.
Maybe we need a bigger gun.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
I think
starting
we
to see
could
why
get the
that
job
wasn't-
done with the guns you have now, but it would take a while.
Yeah, I'm starting to see why that wasn't the progression zone.
All right.
I like
final
how,
clip.
like, everything, like, you can really use environmental set dressing to high effect here. Like, now that we have, like, a perfectly ordinary widget that we've been working with up to this point, but now it's got a missile in it, that gets the player thinking.
Yeah.
Like, they have a few moments to, like, savor the speculation about what's going to happen with that, but whatever it is, it's going to be fun. There we go. Well, okay, maybe it wasn't quite so dramatic, but at least there was a compulsory explosion right there, so... At least some level of expectation gets fulfilled.
There are a lot of sheep here.
Yeah, I'm amazed the squirrels and the little Mauser robots haven't eaten them yet. I guess they just must not be flagged as a threat. Oh hey, there's those double blaster guys we saw earlier. So a long-range threat, but not as crazy powerful as that hoverbot outside was. Oh, there we
And
go.
more.
Just in the nick of time. I was just about to remark that a damage boost on this thing would be pretty nice. So still
Now
only
we
8
have-
shots, but you're going to get a lot more value out of them now. There we go.
Wait, didn't I just...
No, there's more than 2 of them.
Oh yeah, there were two of them. Oh yeah, 3 of them. They're taking
The
cover.
vaporizer is right. Look at that.
Oh no, another
Beautiful.
one. Oh, there's a tube making more of them.
Oh, that's it. Oh, there's some suspicious-looking ports. Oh, those are the teleporter spots. Alright. Well,
All right,
if they need to teleport onto those exact spots, well, we have a movable obstacle around. Maybe you could block one of them.
I was going to say, like, I need this come this way.
Oh, maybe you can get some more over there.
And block you off. Come on. Then grab you.
I mean, this just goes to show that you have to put certain limitations on how aggressive enemies are, or else they just overrun you. So, it's much more fun when enemies are just trying to defend a certain zone, but are otherwise content to just stay put, and then you can work with that.
Yeah. I was just glancing up there at the... Oh, so there is a space up there above the elevators.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Well, I guess they just must be short on clients at the moment, so, you know, they have some spare warheads. You don't know where to put them. Just jam them in there. It'll go down on the books as them being stored correctly.
Yeah, but you see how you are. You gotta be able to,
Swap.
Yep. Which is an interesting
The
way,
alcove is maybe, that little niche off to the side is maybe a little inconspicuous, but otherwise there's not really that much to this.
True, but we are also at the point where we're teaching players like how to do puzzle mechanics.
Perhaps more so, it looks like we're about to combine that with some platforming here.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, it's still an action game. Oh, whoops. Looks like you missed your ride. Unless that comes back? Oh, it comes back to
Okay.
get you.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's, you cannot tank that damage.
no.
It's good, though. I'm glad that that's not instant death. It's just delayed death. So you're allowed to make one mistake, but you're definitely not going to be able to chain that.
At least this death arena makes some kind of sense. This looks like some kind of laser assembly line. Oh, we have a special guest.
Yeah, it looks
star.
like some sort of a microwave tunnel.
We have a
I think
special
speed-
guest
what-
star. My cat came up to me and is tapping my leg and saying, "Row, row, row." Anyway,
I have no idea about the timing on this because it's not at Ratchet's walking speed or his running speed.
I think it's at his run walking speed.
Wow.
Wow, I'm having a bad day with this one.
I don't suppose there's a way to hang off the top of it, is there?
No, because it's up against the ceiling.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, it's a tall one. And it's too long of a hallway for, like, doing a high jump and hovering in place to be that helpful.
No, not unless you had perfect timing.
There we go.
Okay,
There you
apparently
go.
that's what speed it is.
Strafing speed.
I don't think I ever figured that out originally. I think I just did run walking and tried to, like, stay in there, and then I did, like, a long jump at the end or something.
There we go.
That makes a lot more sense.
Oh, lovely. Another one of these guys. So we've got 1, 2, 3 tall.
Towers of Hanoi, this is not.
Alright, let's put you in there where nobody will care.
Yep, it doesn't get locked in, so that's fine.
You in there where nobody will care. But this is one of those video game things where, you know, do something once, do something twice, do something 3 times.
Again, we're not really trying to stump the player. We're just trying to make them feel clever for having managed to do something mostly straightforward.
I'm going to choose.
I mean, that would have been
Okay.
a good spot to hide a bolt, but not this time.
Yeah. Come on. Oh.
I mean, the whole thing gets blown up, so if there was a bolt up there, you wouldn't be able to get it now.
Speedball, you were mentioning jumping on top of one of these guys.
Ah, okay. See, all right. I know how to think like a game developer.
I mean, that's just something to keep in mind in general. Sometimes you're coming up with the idea too soon, but you always got to keep track of it. And now it definitely is a good thing that it comes back. That makes it a lot easier to mount. And just like a little bit of a break. Oh, they're just going to keep teleporting in at that teleporter spot, so you've got
Yeah.
to make your window, and now you actually do have to run past them. So they're mixing
And
it up.
I hit a continue point. What is this?
It's glowing. Even the guy in the back is staring in awe.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Sheepinator!
Okay, that explains where all the sheep are coming from.
Hey, I'm teleporting here. Oh,
So this teleporter.
So it looks like it's the
toggles-
Tesla coil, or the Tesla claw, but probably does a little bit more damage, slightly. Maybe the range is different, or the tracking is different.
yeah.
Now we
Okay.
have the key for this door.
Not yet. We have to go back.
You need the infiltrator here.
Infiltrator.
You'll have to go
Okay.
to another planet to find it.
Well, time to head back to the ship. Take the fun route around.
Wee! Watch out, tour bus.
Wait. To the dam observation deck. Okay.
Makes sense
But-
for when you come back here later.
Yeah. So at this point, I'm going to go off screen and I'm going to do a lot of grinding with the getting all the jewels and all of the side questing going on. I'm probably not going to have you guys join me with those particular videos, but thank you for joining me today, and I will see everybody next time.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Best of luck. Get rich.
Best of luck.
Get rich
Lots
and
of
die
books.
trying.
Yep.
Talk to y'all later. And stop.